Ja Martin Brundle tulee tekemään kuljettajan
Good
haastattelun.
afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What a cliffhanger of a race that was, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed it. And your 3 stars of today up here on the podium. Valtteri, that was a tough one. This man was catching you at the end, but you kept your head, you kept your tyres. It looked like you had it under control in the beginning, but it ended up very close indeed.
Yeah, I had a bit of a deja vu in the end, what happened in Russia. You know, he was catching up. But the problem in the last stint, I had a massive blister in the rear left since lap 5 of that stint, so that made it quite tricky. In the beginning, I could control the pace, but in the end, you know, the back markers made it quite tricky. But really happy. It's only my second win in my career. Thank you guys for the support, and massive thank you to the team making this possible. So thank you guys.
I've just seen a piece of paper out back from your start. You were right on the edge of the perfect start to almost to a few milliseconds. You got away with that one. It really, you took off well, didn't you?
Yeah, I think that was the start of my life. You know, I was just really on it today, so it was good.
Good stuff. Second victory for you.
Yeah.
3rd consecutive podium. You're on a roll.
Yeah, you know, it's still long year ahead. We're not even in the halfway, so this makes good for the points, but it's still early days and we are still developing as a team.
Okay, moving on, Sebastian. Well, you're 20 points ahead now in the World Championship, 2nd today. A lot of people out there very happy about that. How do you feel about the race?
Well, how would you feel if you're just shy of half a second behind the winner? So it was very close. Yeah, I was told he's in trouble. I was pushing anyways. I felt much happier in the second part of the race. The first part of the race, I was struggling a bit to feel the car. But then, yeah, as soon as we put the super soft tire, the car came alive and I had a really good pace. I was catching little by little, but then he obviously struggled. So the last laps, it was getting really close. I think I had Perez, which cost me a bit of time with lap cars. But yeah, I think I needed one more lap because he was really struggling to get up the hill. But yeah, obviously wanted to win. Nevertheless, a good result.
You were on the radio talking about the start. You felt it was a bit keen, did you?
No, I don't think he... I was pretty sure he jumped it. Ask Daniel about it.
Yeah, because Daniel was on the radio I will do exactly that. Daniel Ricciardon, 5th consecutive time on the podium. And once again, Daniel, it was a mega overtake that was the key for the race for you, down into turn 3 at the start. You got your elbows out against Kimi.
Yeah, it was a fun race, you know, some decisive moments at the start, and then defending Lewis, you know, the last couple laps, it got pretty close, but yeah, I just, let's say, stuck to my braking points and where I thought the limit was and held off. Yeah, 5 in a row is awesome, but to get it here in Austria, you know, Max got the home podium last year, and I was a bit envious, so it's nice to be up here this year. So it's nice to see all the Red Bull and F1 fans here.
And Lewis was homing in as well. You were pretty under pressure at the end.
Yeah, it was. I think the second last lap was the tightest. He got the DRS and he got a good exit out of 1. Mine wasn't so good, and he got close. But yeah. Nice to hold it off, and I was very pleased to see the checkered flag.
I mean, he had a run down the outside into turn 4. I thought he might have you there.
Yeah, I wasn't going to brake if I didn't need to, but yeah, I believe it was clean and fair, so that's good.
Now, I haven't been up on the podium since you started your shoey stuff, so, I mean, I hope you're not going to deny me the honour, as long as I can keep it, for charity as well. I think we need 4 shoes, though. I think it would be good to have some other shoes as well. Valtteri's not up for... But I need one more word with you.
I didn't start this.
Are you just getting out of the way, or are you actually heading off? These guys don't want to drink out of your shoe. I need one more. While you're topping those up, Valtteri, you were driver of the day. The fans voted you driver of the day, so congratulations on that. And I also believe, as I'm sure you do, thank you very much, I also believe... Oh, you've got to do it quickly, haven't you? This is going for charity, and thank you very much. You've got to finish it off if you don't mind. There we go. This is the man. This is the world expert at shoeys. That's how you do it. Valtteri, You're now a contender for the World Championship, aren't you? You're really bringing yourself into play.
Yeah, we're not even in the halfway of the year, so I believe, you know, and the team believes. So it's still a long year ahead, and like I said, you know, we are still developing. So I'm just loving every moment, and it's going to be good.
Okay, well, we're having a fantastic season. We don't know who's going to be on pole position. We don't know who's going to win the Grand Prix. We don't know who's going to be the world champion. We don't have to wait too long, thankfully, for the next episode. I was supposed to be having that for charity. Is that my one? Thank you very much. For the next episode, just next weekend for the British Grand Prix at Silverstone. Please join us.